Hi everyone, I'm Rick McKinley. Welcome to another episode of the Rick's Picks Show. As you can see from this recent Freddie Mac rate survey, mortgage rates have dropped during the first 3 quarters of 2025, generally speaking. Now, while we don't know exactly what the remainder of quarter 4 will bring, it wouldn't be a bad idea to prepare to offer Streamline refis to all of your former FHA and VA clients. Now, I admit it's been a while since the market has been favorable to Streamline refis, but I'm seeing them happen already. So for your benefit, here are the 5 don'ts with regard to FHA Streamlines and VA IRRRLs. First, don't order an appraisal. Save the time, save the money. We're going to use the last value available. Second, don't order a full credit report. Now, FHA and VA are okay with a soft pull that gives a 12-month housing history, and your investor is going to want a score so they can price the loan. But if you don't have access to that type of minimalist reporting, you can still pull a tri-merge report. It's just more expensive and it opens a can of worms. Third, don't run AUS findings. We call reviews of Streamlines and IRRRLs manual underwrites, but there's virtually zero underwriting done. We're looking at housing history and that's about it. Fourth, don't state or verify assets. I'm not kidding. VA allows you to roll costs into the loan or the rate, but FHA only allows them rolled into the rate. If you don't have that available, you've got to pay them with cash. That's the time you'd have to state and verify assets. Finally, don't state or verify income. Again, I'm not kidding. I know this seems like it's the drug runner special that was available during the early 2000s, but it's not. If the borrower is already making the payments on time, then reducing the rate and or the payment is only going to make it that much easier for the borrower to stay current. We do need the source of income listed, as in the employer or the business, but that's it. We don't calculate debt ratios. Now, there are some other idiosyncrasies with Streamlines and IRRRLs you'll want to be aware of before you get too far down the road of doing one, but getting to skip these 5 parts of a typical mortgage process makes a Streamline or an IRRRL faster and cheaper to produce. Therefore, make sure you price them accordingly. You can afford to make less on each Streamline or IRRRL since you're doing a lot less work. Make these even more affordable for your borrowers and watch them refer others to you. And that wraps up another Rick's Picks Show. Thanks for watching, everybody. If you have any questions on this or anything else that I've talked about in the past, reach out. I'd be glad to help in any way I can. I am an account executive after all. Have a great week. See you all next time.